welcome to my channel. I'm Victoria, the Conscious Creator Coach. And in this video, I'm going to look at sign number 4 of the 5 signs you feel unsafe in the world. And I'm going to show you a technique that you can do to empower yourself. So if you missed the first 3 signs, I'll pop the links below. So let's get into sign number 4. You are suspicious and you expect the worst. Now, perhaps there was a time where you weren't met with compassion and unconditional love by significant people in your life. And these experiences usually occur in childhood and may have caused you to feel very confused and perhaps feel a lot of conflict and disapproval. And then you carried that into your adulthood. And when you operate from a wounded version of yourself, the more you believe that something bad is going to happen, generally that's what we get. And so whatever you think and believe, you receive. This is why so many people seem to be constantly living in their own soap opera, creating drama and chaos instead of unconditional love and acceptance. And so this practice I'm going to share today will show you how to connect with a more grounded version of yourself, and so that you can fully love yourself and others from this pure, healthy place, which is your natural state. And so you're going to learn to become less attached. You're going to learn to become less attached to outcomes and more present to enjoy your experiences. So let's begin. So I'm going to invite you to close your eyes and just think of a situation where you currently feel suspicious that it's not going to turn out well and you're expecting the worst. So just start by breathing in through the nose and out the mouth, as you just bring that situation to mind. And keep the breath flowing. And with each inhale and exhale, just notice that it becomes longer. You become more present. And just do a gentle scan from head to toe and notice if there's any tension held in the body. And if there is, on the next inhale, use the breath to grab hold of the tension that you feel in the body and then exhale it out. And do this a few times and notice what happens in the body. And the reason we're connecting with the body is because we tend to go through life really trying to logically think our way through situations or problems. And actually, the more we bring it back to the body, the more we feel more present in the body. That's when we get our guidance. So these are powerful practices, even though they seem very, very simple. Okay, so the next part of this is we're going to remember a time when you felt loved. So just whatever comes to mind, allow yourself to feel love. Just spend a few moments here really connecting to that feeling. Notice how it feels in the body. Maybe you feel your heart expanding more. You're more present. It's okay to smile here. Really breathe in that love and then exhale that love. Okay, and from this space, I want you to recall the scenario again and breathe the feeling of love into the situation. Now, it's okay if you don't feel very loving towards perhaps the people involved at this stage. That's okay. What we're doing is we're just setting an intention to maintain this feeling and then see if new insights come through when you're from this higher vibration rather than that in that lower energy where we're disconnected from ourselves and we're kind of giving our power away, expecting the worst to happen. And whenever there's friction in our lives, it's ultimately a reflection of what's going on inside of our own internal reality. And then that realization or recognition is going to help us shift towards a higher state of collaboration instead of just being in that survival state. So just take a few breaths here. Just notice if anything comes to mind when you're approaching it from this more loving state rather than a panicked state. And maybe nothing's coming to you right now, but just pay attention. Maybe something will drop in a bit later on. You know, love is your true nature. And so this practice brings the mind, body, and breath into coherence. You stop seeking approval from others and forming codependent relationships so that you can live from a more loving, interdependent presence. And so you can use this practice and notice how you start to shift from worrying that the worst will happen into expecting the best to happen. So if you like this video, please like and subscribe to my channel and stay tuned for the next video, sign number 5. And if you're feeling panicked and feel like you're ready to jump on this now, then let's talk. You can find out ways to contact me in the links below. So have a lovely day and I'll see you in the next video. Bye for now.